Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your daily read for August 20th, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be your daily 3-in-1. We're going to focus on love, career, and a message from the universe. So let's hop into this. What messages want to come out for this day? What's going to be important for you to know? Let's go ahead and start with love first and see what is happening here. What's going on? Let's take a look. All right, guys, 3 cards. We've got the 6 of Stars, nice. We've got the 8 of Moons, beautiful. And then we've got the 3 of Wands. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the 2 of Wands. This is beautiful, guys, because this is about making some sort of progress. And this is discovering something. This is fire energy, and this has to do with your creativity, right? You're making progress, you're discovering something. Something's going on here, okay? Let's keep this in mind. Now, the first card that we get here is the 6 of Stars. Now, the 6 of Stars, 6s have to do with like self-improvement and your work routines as well, but it also has to do like in the health of your love life, the routines of your love life, or in, as it pertains to love. So, with this, with the 6 of Stars, this tells me this is about equal give and take. This is so interesting. We're getting equal give and take regarding your love life, okay? So what's coming out for the collective is a positive, is an equal give and take. And so that's what I'm getting. It's all about this opportunity for generosity. It's about, that's what's going to bring in growth, right? So having generosity, 6th house, making self-improvement, of helping each other out, growing, that type of thing. So I think that when it comes to love, relationships and such, it is an opportunity for an equal give and take. Now, this could be someone that you might meet, perhaps where you're going to know that what's going to be most important is in a relationship, is that equal give and take is coming through here. And it helps birth something new. It's someone that also wants self-improvement, because that is coming through. You could meet someone that you might have an interest with, someone that perhaps is at work. When you provide you're providing some sort of service at work, you might be meeting someone. I don't know, for some reason that's coming through. But again, it's about that. Now, the next card we get is the 8 of Moons. This is about renewal. There's some sort of transformation that is taking place after perhaps a situation. Maybe there wasn't, equal give and take, but you're wanting that now. But I do get the 8 of Moons. There's a change that needs to take place regarding equal give and take, and the 8 of Moons reminds you of that. So this really talks about perhaps there has been a disappointment regarding love because there wasn't an equal give and take. Someone perhaps wasn't giving, and it was kind of left confusion, like which way to go. This is not feeling right. It brings forth confusion, right? And so what I'm getting here, especially in terms of the emotions, that something needs to change, right? So maybe there was also someone that perhaps ghosted you, because this has to also do with escapism, all right? So someone could have escaped a situation and it left you confused, or vice versa. You did that to someone. So it's kind of coming through. Now, the next card that I get is the 3 of Wands. This is interesting because now this is saying, okay, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a lot more preparation and foresight. I'm not going to throw caution to the wind. What I'm going to do is have control over the path that I want to take, and at least have healthy boundaries along my road, as it pertains to love. And with the new moon in Virgo coming up on August 27th, this is, a perfect time to put in these new intentions, as it pertains to love. So, really the bottom line, guys, is that you're really focused on a lot more equal give and take in a relationship. We know that it's not always going to be that way, that, again, sometimes you have to zig and zag in terms of that. But I think you've got a pretty good picture in terms of where you're finding that if someone is not picking up or wants to plan something, relies on you to do everything, then that could be something that has you questioning, what the heck. But I also feel too is that there has been some sort of escapism in a connection, whether perhaps you're dating someone and it left a sense of confusion, like which way to go. It's kind of like, hey, I don't want to feel in this energy. I don't want to be in this energy anymore. Time to create change. And I've gone through a renewal. I've had one experience with this, or plenty of experiences with this, and now I've grown and changed. and now I'm moving on to a different path that doesn't have all of those burdens where, like, I don't know which way to go, right? The sign's not sure which way to go, into saying, I know I'm going to pave the path that I need to go with my healthy boundaries along the way. So this is what I'm getting, especially for your love life. That's the big message coming through for today, guys, okay? And for those of you that are creating good intentions, especially that new moon in Virgo coming through at the end of, on August 27th, this is a perfect time to put those intentions in place and start putting them into practice. What else regarding love? Gratitude for the experience. Yeah, I think that you are in some sort of gratitude for the experience within a situation, okay? And it's interesting because this is being thankful for the lesson that you've learned in some way. As much as you hate to admit it, at the same time, it's like, that's how we learn, guys, right? Being grateful for the lesson in the communication and matters of the heart, which showed me what I don't want and puts me on the path to what I do want with some good boundaries. So that is what I'm getting in your love life, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming through in your career, money, and finance. What's the message for today for career, money, and finance for everyone? What's the energy that wants to shine through? What do we got? We've got Temperance Energy. Okay, beautiful. And we've got the Fool card. Nice. And what else wants to shine through? What do we get? The Page of Stars. And what's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Moons. Wow, guys. So this is all about looking back at something. So for some of you in your career, money, and finance, and how is you reviewing something? Maybe you're reviewing how you your current career situation. Maybe you're reviewing a particular project, or perhaps your finances a little bit, and you're taking a look at that in this moment. So the sixes is about, you're reviewing something to create improvement. And this could have to do with your work routine or with your employment, or, to create a better, healthy environment, something for self-improvement that you're doing, okay? You're reviewing something in that. The next card that I get is Temperance Energy, and this is Sagittarius Energy, and this is all about, bringing something to balance. This is about having purpose and bringing something to balance, okay? I kind of feel like this also has to do with maybe your alliances with others. So maybe this is perhaps you're reviewing a situation, you're reviewing a project, has to do with some sort of perhaps partnership or situation, bringing balance. You're being crowned. Even though that there might be some obstacles with these mountains, you're being crowned with the clarity to bring in the balance, right? So bring in balance to the situation. For some of you, it's about paving a new road for a new beginning, and there is a risk that is involved in this, okay? So there's a risk for the Fool card because it's a brand new beginning. Some of you are bringing balance to a situation in your work or in your money by doing something a little bit different and starting over. So some of you could be starting it could be that you could be starting a new channel, maybe perhaps if you're a YouTuber, it could be trying something different, going into a different industry. Could be the case for some of you, but it requires a leap of faith in some way, guys. It's kind of like when you take a risk, it's not 100% foolproof that, that there won't be a disappointment or not. I mean, that's what a risk is you have a chance to really win big, or fall somewhere in between. Or it could be something that you realize, oh, this doesn't work, right? So the next card after the Fool card I get is the Page of Stars. There's a message coming through. The page is about, some sort of manifestation. I think you actually go through a win, guys. This is manifestation and prosperity coming into play. It's like, oh my gosh, you took a risk, right? And you wanted to level out something. You're leveling out something, and it involves taking a risk, and it leads you to your manifestation and prosperity. This is a new enterprise. Some of you could be getting a message for a new enterprise and a new job or a new work field, some new work or career, something of the sort. because it's coming through as a message for a page. So, and this is like Pentacle energy, so it's about manifestation and a new enterprise coming through. So a new job or something that you've manifested is going to come to fruition, but it does require you to take some sort of risk, guys, you know? Again, for instance, if it's starting your own business, it's going to take some sort of risk, right, within that. But I do get it turned out really well for you, okay? Let's take a look at anything else that wants to shine through in terms of your career. What do we get? Sacral Chakra. Wow, this is your passionate part of you. This is that fire energy. It's like energizing you, right? There's something that you're passionate about that you want to move towards, and this is a new opportunity, and it's going to stir up a lot of passion. Okay, wow. So beautiful energy, guys. Even it has to do with like creating a lot more material wealth and security, and it brings forth greater self-esteem and greater energy. It's like your attitude towards this is very inspiring and very full of energy. And it's something to do with, it's like something's coming full circle. It's something that you've always wanted to do and you're very passionate about. So this is what I'm getting, guys. So I'll keep it short and we'll keep it at that there. All right, that's what you need to know. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the what the universe's message is for you here, the wild card. Let's take a look at the universe's message, as it pertains to just your overall day. And let's take a look at what the universe wants you to know. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Just as I thought, guys, self-improvement, you're going through a transformation, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Justice, ooh, 2 major arcana, guys. Woo! Gosh, this is powerful. And the 10 of Wands, you're letting go of the old responsibilities, of the burdens that held you back. You don't have to carry everything anymore on your own. So this is, this is not just you. This is about an opportunity to not have to do everything on your own. The Wheel of Fortune is a destiny. This is about karma. You could have ended a karmic cycle and moving towards your destiny. And the universe is giving you wings to move along this, okay? And the universe wants to remind you is that your justice, now things are brought to some sort of balance. So if you've been afraid, like, what's going to happen? How are things going to work out? This is saying justice will be served. Libra energy is coming through here. And it could be a court case, or it could be in terms of your work life or your love life, or even both. But if you've been, whatever it is that you're concerned about, this is what it is, okay? There's some sort of justice that's coming through and bringing things to balance and steadying things out. And it allows you to let go of these heavy burdens that you had before and to free yourself from that, okay? So I think that there's some sort of achievement that's taking place within your world regarding your career, vocation, or perhaps balancing the scales. In some way, you've been transformed. You brought in justice, and now you're let go of the burdens, and it's just a beautiful opportunity. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to shed some, wants to come through. Celebration! You guys, this is really beautiful. The universe wants you to know that a celebration is in store. Again, it could be a new job. It could be that you've been transformed and now you won maybe some sort of court case for some of you, but it's letting go of this responsibility, which brings forth, greater wellness in your career and your love life. There's a celebration that is coming through that is taking place. It's something that's going to feel so relieved. You're going to feel so much more at ease, guys. And it's just this beautiful feeling of joy is what I'm getting. Especially, and it stems from, the heart, your connection with Source, and, the heart chakra, that's coming through. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. And, it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck here, we get magic, right? It's kind of like the universe is working its magic to make sure that things become balance and justice, and it's an ending of a karmic cycle of a transformation that has become full circle. And now you can let go of all those responsibilities. Congrats, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to continue to do these. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Until next time, namaste.